And that's it already. Now we are in the game. Now we have to, well, survive kind of. We're a little guy here, a little fella.
Where am I?
No idea where we are. In a cave. So this is kind of like a survival game, crafting game.
This must be one of those prank TV shows. An extremely elaborate, realistic prank show.
Alright. And we have been shrunk, it seems. So we are small, like really small. So up here we have the trees that we can see. And a baseball, so you discovered a landmark.
Boom!
Okay, and we are really, really tiny right now. The first thing that we can notice here is that we can collect stuff. So we should be doing that. And we are following now kind of like a story, so...
Max, buddy, starting to think this might not be a prank.
I don't think so
Still
either.
gonna be famous though. Gonna need an agent, a publicist, a sports car.
Alright, we can just collect a few things, and we got the first message here. Now track the signal to its source. I'm also going to collect whatever I can find here on the way. And as we can see, we get also some messages here that we can use. And there we get the first resources like plant and pebbles. There we have a plant fiber. We can also see that in the crafting menu then right away. So here we can... actually, I think we can already go, yeah, with the first weapon that we have. So there we have now the spear, our very first weapon right away. That was really just a coincidence now that we had everything for it. A sap that we can here get, so this is something that only grows or only comes out of those twigs here that are, this one here going over the baseball there. And down there we have mushrooms. So just like with the crafting, we also have kind of like a surviving mechanic where we need to eat and drink constantly. Without that, we're going to die as well. The same thing if we fight animals. By the way, we haven't seen any animals yet. They look really cool. Now we continue. So another cool thing is you can play this game in third-person mode, or you can play it in the first-person mode, whatever suits you more. In that case, I rather am a fan of the third-person mode. Because I like to see the character there too. But dude, look at these graphics. It looks amazing. Beautifully detailed there all around. And we're in a garden, something like that. This is grass. And then we actually have a little research pod or whatever that is. No one is home. Interact with the computer.
Well, someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on.
No one knows
I should
that.
be looking around.
The only thing that we know now is that we can actually analyze those things that we find here, right? So we have, for example, the sap here. We can analyze that. And perhaps we get something interesting out of it. Raw science here, so we get new recipes with that. So with that one, for example, we can build then the workbench and a plant lamp later. With the pebble, let's have a look at that. We only have 3 charges for each of these science stations there. And here we get the pebble X. Very good, we need that. And perhaps plant fiber, sprig. Let's go with the plant fiber. A woven fiber we get out of it. Okay, so a material that we can actually then make out of it. So there a bit of researching here. And I feel actually comfortable with my spear now. And then we got also the first ant here. So in that case here, we could now attack it. Like that. And of course, there's a bit of a fighting system, so we can block it and stuff like that. However, they're running away then all the time. And it's very hard to catch them. There's also a bow then or something like that. And we got the ant apple bits here. That the ant just dropped. And let's continue. Some more fiber.
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
And there's a little fire, a lawn mite. A mite, that is. And that was easy. Right, we get some gnat fuzz and mite fuzz. So that is all that we have. So these are the basic enemies there. And there is something here. So this is where the signal came from. Ah, the graphics. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. There is water. So we could drink it, but it's dirty water, right? So clean water is in little bubbles. If we can find them. They're usually on the grass.
Is that gnat drunk?
But let's just have a look at this.
Coming right at me.
Something coming at me.
Shoo, fly.
Little flies here. They shouldn't be so difficult, right? Oh, this one's actually attacking me. But with the spear, it's not that easy to kill something. Gnat, that is. Alright, let's collect it. A gnat meat. And this one here too. Right too. Oh, don't roll away. So physics systems are working gnat fast and raw gnat meat. Now we have the plant fiber. Let's have a look what this is all about. And this is a computer chip. Or a recorder of some sorts. Or whatever that is. Pretty cool there too. We have an oak tree over there. And there we have a house. So that's probably our house. Where we shrank. And let's have a look what this is about. Target. Alright. Oh!
Whoa! It's a giant!
This is a pretty dangerous or strong ant. Taking a lot of hits there. Oh, very good. Soldier ant, that is. Gives me ant parts, ant mandibles, acid gland. So everything that we can use for crafting. Let's just have a look around. What is that here? There are lasers going out there. Unblock the obstructed laser.
Trouble, Ant.
Is there another ant coming? Yeah, this is not a soldier ant. So it should not be attacking me. And let's have a look. Let's have a look inside here. This is pretty cool. Look at that. There we have electronics. Kind of. Transistors. Alright, let's have a look. Perhaps... No, I'm going to leave this one alone. Let's actually follow the quest. So we have to eat some food, right? Oh! Well, sorry, but if they're attacking me, then we'll have to fight back. Okay, that was easy. There we were killed. In that case, if you get killed, that was rather quick. If you get killed, you have to respawn at your latest respawn point. As we can see, there's the backpack. And in that case, we can also craft or build our own shelters where we can then take refuge and create a new respawn point with that. But yeah, that's how it goes. Also, I'm going to collect a few more things here. I felt so comfortable with the spear. And then this ant just kills me. Alright, let's take all. There we have our stuff again. And man, I don't want to fight. I want to craft something. Alright. This laser is working. This laser is not working, right? Because it's obstructed with this grass here. So we do need to get rid of the grass. Now, however, the grass needs tools. So what do we need to do? We need to craft something, and that is an axe. We have it here, the pebblet axe. It needs a woven fiber, though, before we can do anything with that. Woven fiber, unfortunately, we do have enough plant fiber here. So we can craft it right away. And get the axe out of it. Very good. Now we have an axe that we can swing around and get rid of that grass here. Also, with the grass then, once it's down, we should be getting some resources out of it. There they are. But this is something big. Right, so this is a grass plank. And I only have to carry them around, but I cannot load them into my backpack at the moment. So I rather should not do that. Alright, well, there are more ants gathering here. And I'm the more scared of it. We still have another quest here. So find whatever is weakening one of the lasers. This laser over there, as we can see, is weakened. So it's not a solid beam. Oh, look at that. There's a beetle over there as well. Man, these creatures, I mean, they look really scary down here when I'm that small. I rather not attack it so far. I know that we can get a bow. With a bow, I would feel more confident then. And I do need to find some water and eat some food as well. Another quest. So we do have the inventory here and we do have an apple. Let's take a bit of apple. Very good. That is at least one of the missions that we had. And the other one is then that we have to drink something. And I feel like we should find something to drink where there is... I don't know. Let's see. Over here perhaps. Man, I don't want to get too close to the ants there once again. Let's go over there where the weakened laser is. Perhaps we find something. There's another little fella over there. Right, we still collect some pebbles there. Of course, there's also some extensive base building that you can have. So base building over here, we only have unlocked the walls and the doors so far. There's more that we can then research. And the workbench as well allows me to craft armor and weapons. And we don't have the resting place yet. That would be also something that I need. And I need water as well. And yes, water droplets. So that is something that might collect on the leaves. Perhaps you need to... Perhaps they're coming down if I chop down one of these leaves here. And where is the laser? Over there. Alright, this is the direction that we need to go still. And I might also just find water on the way. Some more saps here. Fiber. Alright, and there we are. At this strange machine here. No idea what it is all about. And what is going on here? Alright, there are those mites again. And we need to kill them. Yeah, lawn mite. This one here. So I guess they're interfering with the energy here.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, come on. I hope not all of them are attacking now. I think they might actually attack me now. Alright, one more. Okay, I'm also losing stamina then when I hit them. In that case, I was successful. So we get Might Fuzz out of it. And there's another one. So if I attack them from behind, it's kind of like a one-shot. And if I attack them straight away, then they have a bit more health. And, oh, boy, I don't see anything down there. Right, I think there was a torch. There it is. A torch. We do need dry grass chunk though for the torch to craft. Right, before we can go down there. Oh, and there is another big fella. I will certainly not attack him without armor and weapons. Might not be the best option that we have. But in that case, I do need to get something. There's grass. Grass, dry grass. Let's chop it down. Alright. We get dry grass chunk. And, oh, lots of it actually as well. So we can just collect them. Feel like there was a bit over here as well. Is that everything we need? Yeah. And we can craft us the torch. I like the progress. Now we have the torch. And I can still take the spear in my other hand. And now we can attack them. Very good. And yes, the equipment has a lifespan, so it breaks after a certain usage. Oh! Another lawn mite. Always the movement, they charge at you, so should not do that too much. Is there still more? Oh. This one. There's another one. Two more. Alright, that's it. Very good. Repair completed. We have some slime mold stalks here as well. No idea what I should need that for, but let's just collect it. Lots of it. Oh, another torch that we can craft with that. Alright. So let's get back up to the surface. And let's just see. We need to get back now. Okay, investigate the mysterious machine further. And let's put away the torch there. There's some water, but I feel like it's dirty water. And more ants.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
Alright. Where water droplets? I mean, we still are not near death, but it's getting low. And up here... Nope, there's nothing here though. On the grass or something. Oh! No, that's a pebble. Alright, back at the machine. Let's have a look what we need to do here. Activate. Let's do that. Alright, some explosion. Oh, I really want to get away from here because those ants are aggressive. Alright, so we do have that, and now we need to get... Oh, there's water. Okay, I guess perhaps we can get it down like that. It's on this one there, right? Yeah, there it is. Very good. There is a fresh water.
Refreshing.
Very good. Right, refilling that. So we can look it up there. And there are the droplets then. And, well, we have to just push the grass. That is pretty cool. Perhaps we can even boil the water then as well. Alright, so investigate the explosion at the oak tree. There's the oak tree. Let's get over there. I hope we're not too much trouble. Another peblet. It's getting dark now too, so perhaps we can find a shelter. Oh, another beetle. Build a lean-to. It's getting dark. Let's have a look there. So snacks, that's certainly not it. Wall, metal, lean-to, there it is. We do need clover leaf though for that. This is a sleep to bypass the extra dangerous nighttime or set a respawn point to return to in the event of a death. Alright, before we can build that, however, we do need the clover leaf. And I think there it is. There is some of it already. Okay, we need to chop it down. Clover leaf, there it is. Let's collect a few of them. Should be fine like that. Perhaps over here as well. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. Sun is going down. We still have a bit of time though. Right, we can build it now. Lean-to, we can build it. Very good. So once it's really down the night to nighttime, we're going to build it. Let's just go to the oak tree now. Let's rather not hit on things without knowing what's inside. You can also just collect on the go to that tree there. It's far away though. Right, let's also craft something else. So there we have the storage basket that we can still go with. And this would collect then the water that we can then have with that. Or some other things like that we can store inside if we have a base, but we don't have a base at the moment. The graphics are really beautiful looking at the oak tree here now. So there was an explosion. Acorn. So we cannot use that yet. No, acorn. Another droplet.
Tastes good.
Very good. Alright, this is not where the explosion is though. Over there it is. Very good. But this is looking interesting too. This is a lamp. It's a garden lamp in that regard. Looks pretty cool though. Alright, let's get down here again. Whoops. That was a bit too far. We can craft our own stuff though. So snacks in that case here. Fiber bandage. That is something patches up and patches up scrapes and scratches, recovers health over time. Let's get one of this one here. And let's use it. There we have it. Right. As we can see, health is going up a bit, but it's really just a small bit. So it's really not much. We need way more sap for that to craft more of it. And yes, we can also eat the mushroom that we have here. Edible fungus that restores a small amount of hunger. Right? Oh, we don't... We do actually have a bit of hunger there. Very good. More ants. Let's rather go away from them. And over here, something is burning. Alright, there we are. Investigate the explosion at the oak tree. Oh, there is another research station or whatever. It's a base actually. It's an oak tree lab, the oak lab that we have here now. Oh, pretty cool. So, of all the things that I expect out of this game, I did not expect that we have something like this. A base.
By the minute. Man.
Let's just pull anything that we see here. This is locked. Oh, I can see where this is going. This is also locked.
Brutal transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Burgle, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Burgle. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Alright, no idea what this is about. The message that we are hearing right now, or who that is, it's BTU01. So in that case. Oh! And the ants are coming in even inside here. And bugs.
Hey there, buddy.
Or ants that are hunting the bugs. Let's rather not get too close to that. Alright, a little riddle there. So all the buttons green, now it's working. Data link. More buttons to push, I hope not. Oak lab. How do the ants come in here? Alright, not a friendly robot. Okay, this is the point where I wished I would have had my restore point. Alright, but there it's down. Very good. We get 100 of any currency. I don't know this currency. Can we actually build our base in here? No, we cannot do that. Right, even though there is space, we cannot do that here. More tablets. Very interesting. I did not expect a base in this game or anything like that. There it is. Burgle.
I got you. We'll get this taken care of.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot.
I can see
I'm sure
that.
this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized and brought here by the eminent researchers. Unfortunately, this is all speculation, because a power surge has knocked out all the systems in this lab. I don't suppose you would know anything about that. No, why would you? Okay, moving on. The batteries here are completely drained, so we'll need to charge them up. In the meantime, I'll stay here and work on repairs. I'm also happy to answer whatever questions you might have.
Alright, you found Burgle, and the story is just getting started. There's still so much more to do and more of the mystery to uncover. Continue to explore, build bases, take on Burgle quests, and provide us feedback. Righto. Chat with Burgle.
Acting Science Manager Burgle at your service.
He gives us quests then.
What would you like to know about?
And there's still not the question of how I actually shrunk like this. Some science questions.
Science Manager, I am happy to answer your...
No, I don't have anything of that. I want to know how I became so small. No idea what that is about. Do you have any work for me? I'll trade you some raw science. Raw science, we have that.
Bring me more of my lost research chips, and I'll be able to expand my menu of items.
Alright, no research cards installed right now.
Howdy, it's good to see you again. 3 Volt quests arrive each day. For each completed raw science do I pay.
Alright, so that we get the first quests here. We get some rewards with that, so the raw science points. And this one here, for example, complete marker at Spade Gulch, Explorer Spade Gulch. Accept this mission there. Right, we've done that. But no answer to my main question. The ant is kind of like my friend now, it seems, because it's always following me.
Always happy to see a repeat customer. Thinking about it, why don't you work on building a bigger base first? It seems like the insects in the yard have been getting a little riled up. You look like you still have questions.
No.
Is there anything else I can have a great...
Okay, I gotta go. So we do have a quest, and we have the quest to build a base, and I think there are more science points. So I have no idea what I'm doing with them right now, because he's got nothing available. Let's just see if there's anything more here. Oh, another analyze station. So here we can, another 3 charges that we have. So we can see what we can do with, for example, of the clover leaf. What else we can do, because we got lots of that. Oh, lots of stuff actually. A poncho, clover shin guards, clover hood, and roofs that we can make with that. The sprig, also have lots of that. So the basic stuff first before we go to the more complex things. Oh, only a spiky sprig, so a melee weapon, I guess. Might fuzz and dry grass chunk. Log pallet, plank pallet. That is that, new recipes. Okay, so there we got a few new recipes. Analyze with that. There's this card.